Good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 10th, and it is a B-Day.
On Thursday, October 19th, the school will be hosting a day in your life. This is a time for your families to come in and meet your teachers and follow you around, seeing your schedule.
The 19th is also Unity Day, founded by Pacers National Bullying Prevention Center in 2006. On Unity Day, schools across the country wear and share orange to unite for kindness, acceptance, and inclusion, to send a visible message that no child should ever experience bullying.
You can dress on the 19th as long as you're wearing orange.
Next up, we have AB with a political update, and then over to Izzy to tell us all about Fat Bear Week.
Have a good day.
Guys, it's Fat Bear Week. Every year we have Fat Bear Week in October, and it's basically around that time that bears start to, fatten up for hibernation during the winter. So they're just trying to eat, get all chunky because it's needed for their survival. And we love fat bears. We love fat animals. So here are some of the bears for Fat Bear Week. All right, I've got a list of all the bears. Ignore this chair. I've been trusted to protect it with my life. We've got our bear list today. We've got Chunk, Grazer, Walker, Bucky Dent, Electra, Bear 402. Some of them don't have names. Bear 428, Holly, Otis, Bear 747, Bear 901, Junior, and Bear 806. So far, we've only had 2 days of voting, and Bear 806 and Bear 901 have placed. And votes today are for Grazer and Walker. Now let me talk about some of my favorite bears. Chunk, his name really fits him. Let's just say that's one chunky bear, and I really like that bear. He's a silly little bear. And I also like Bear 164, just because he looks like my dog. If my dog was fat and fluffy, it looks like my dog. And then Bear 428 has a silly little face. It looks all grumpy, I like it. Silly little bears. I love Bear Week. Go vote for Bear Week today. Wait, never mind, you won't see this until later. But I'm gonna be voting for Grazer today, October 5th.
As of right now, there is no one in charge of the United States House of Representatives. Kevin McCarthy has been ousted from his role as Speaker of the House. The first time in history something like this has happened. It's also worthwhile to reflect upon the enormity of the situation, the fact that the most important role in the legislature is vacant, third in line to the presidency. Kevin McCarthy was not convicted of a crime or removed on ethical grounds, but rather because of political differences. Kevin McCarthy fought tooth and nail in January of this year to be elected, and to do so, he had to make promises to the hard right who already did not trust him. So, last weekend, the government was on the brink of a shutdown, and Kevin McCarthy was faced with an important choice. He's already on thin ice with these hard right Republicans, but to keep the government open, he would need to make a deal with Democrats. Or does he go ahead and just go into the government shutdown with all the problems that would cause for the country, or risk his reputation being lost? And to people's surprise, he cut a deal with the Democrats by creating a short-term spending bill. So it and McCarthy was challenged by the head of these radical Republicans and Trump acolyte Matt Gaetz. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries rallies the Democrats, ushered them to vote against McCarthy, as McCarthy claimed that he would not be a friend to the Democrats. The Democrats perhaps had expected co-chair positions on committees or extra aid towards Ukraine, but McCarthy refused. And so, McCarthy was removed from his position, and we have no Speaker of the House.